lesson. Pretty straight ahead tune. It's a lot of fun to play, and you kind of feel like, yeah, it gives me a feeling like, you know, you're kind of you're a bad funky dude when you're playing this one, and it feels good to play. The opening lick there, I listened to that over and over, and again, because it was a paid request, I tried to be as accurate as I can and give it some good time listening. But that opening lick there, what I ended up coming up with was it's kind of so it sounded like there was a little bit of slide in from the B flat going into the G there, so that's why I kind of did it all with one finger except for the last B flat. So again, it's like but now, having said all that, if I was playing this in a band, you know, and you're probably just in a pub or in a bar or something like that, I wouldn't worry about it at all. I mean, the drums come in a bar before, so I really don't think everyone's going to be shh, quiet, 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 listening to this this bass pickup part. It's just, it won't happen like that if you're playing in a club. So I think you could probably get away with playing that however you want, but because it is a recording and I think details mattered, I spent a little bit of time just trying to figure out what he was doing there, and that's what I came up with. Let me know if you come up with something else. Second thing I found, when it goes to the C minor there, everything's kind of on the upbeat. He's playing double notes, but those double notes kind of happen on the upbeat. And it kind of gives an interesting feel, almost like you're stumbling or staggering, kind of. Trick for that, for me, I found, was to break the bar in half. And I was just worrying about the first four, kind of grouping those as a group. And then the last half of the bar, so beats 3 and 4, think of those 4 notes as a second group. So now you've got just 2 groups of notes instead of, you know, 8 single eighth notes, or 4 groups of 2, or yeah, again, so I would just try to concentrate on beat 3, making sure that the note I was hitting on beat 3 was the right note, and then I found that usually set me up, and I didn't have to work too hard. So what I'd like to do for you is I'm going to play it again at take it down 10 beats per minute to 112, and just playing along with a drum track. And it sounds pretty empty with just the bass and the drums, but I think, you know, when you're learning songs and practicing like this, it really exposes you, and it kind of gets your ears and makes you play a little bit different. You know, makes you more aware of details and a lot of things you don't necessarily hear if you're playing with a full band. So yeah, it's challenging to play just drums and bass, because you're so exposed and it sounds so empty. But I think it's good for you. Yeah, it's good for me, and I like doing it. So hopefully for some of you, you'll appreciate it too. Okay, so thanks for watching. We'll see you at the end. So there you go. Thank you by The Commitments, and Andreas Nolan was the bass player on that track. And you can find this transcription at musento.com under Intermediate Learning Songs, and also at my new website, gregstranscripts.com. You'll find it there as well. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Musento and Greg's Transcripts. And we'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.